A few moments later, Vanessa slept off and I sneakily got up, put on my shirt, and started heading to the market. I was a bit scared, but I summoned the courage to go because I was extremely curious to know what the market was all about. When I began to get closer to the market, I started hearing some strange sounds. I pursued a bit but didn't see anything. I moved forward and I heard another strange sound again. This time, the sound became more scary and loud that I began to be scared. Michael, hope you're not about to put yourself into trouble, the voice echoed in my mind. I stood a bit and looked around. I couldn't see any traces of anybody. Is anyone there? I asked to see if anyone would answer me, but I got no response. I started moving forward slowly, taking my steps in twos. The more I moved further, the more I was getting more scared. I gathered some courage and moved further a little bit. When I got to the T-junction, I took the pathway that directly leads to the market square and I began to see some people in white garments with no heads. "Oh, what is this?" I said almost inaudibly. I quickly covered my mouth to avoid voicing out. I quickly hid under the banana tree by the roadside and started observing them. All of a sudden, a creature with an arrow in his hand disappeared behind me and roared at me. Fear gripped me. I fell to the ground and I began to panic. My heart kept beating fast. "What are you looking for here?" the voice roared at me. I was about to respond when he moved closer to me. I became extremely frightened. He quickly carried up his arrow to stab me and I screamed and the atmosphere turned dark. "Michael, what is it? Why are you screaming?" I heard my voice saying. I opened my eyes and I realized it was all a dream. "Michael, what is it? You just screamed out from your sleep. Is everything all right?" my girlfriend asked me worriedly. "Where am I?" I asked, glancing at the room to see where I was. "It's our house now." "What kind of question is that?" she responded. "So it is a dream, thank God," I said with my mind a bit relieved. "Oh, a dream?" she asked. "Yes, it's just a normal scary dream. I saw my late grandma." I lied. "Oh, okay. And you got me scared?" "Sure," she said. "Babe, it's nothing, huh? I know seeing a late person could be scary sometimes," I convinced, and we laid back on the bed. I couldn't sleep again. I kept ruminating about it. I couldn't believe I hadn't left the room the previous night. Once it was daybreak, I informed them I needed to see my parents and I began to pack my luggage. A few moments later, I left the village and ever since then Vanessa never knew my whereabouts.